Welcome back, Future Harrison, and maybe one other guy. I've got today off, and it's a lifting day. We're now headed into week 2, and I've already seen numbers progress. I'm excited to see what I can do over the next 7 weeks, and what kind of numbers I can hit at my first powerlifting meet. Oh, I love oats, thicky oats rule. So my carb source today, I'm going with oats. I'm not training immediately. I can let them simmer and digest a little bit, so I don't care about like the higher fiber or that it's not something so quick. I opted for like traditional rolled oats. I cooked them in a pan. I used xtend cookie butter protein in there. One of my favorites. It's so good in yogurt and oats. It adds like this nuttiness. A little bit of berries, and then to go with the cookie butter theme, the Lotus biscuits. Spicy egg whites are the play always, and then everything bagel seasoning on top. Bam. Starting with the shoes, we got the Vans ready, pump product, and the 2 scoops today, 400 milligrams caffeine, because we have a caffeine tolerance that borders on a problem. Just got to the gym, waiting for caffeine to kick in, although it probably already has. And I thought I would dive into real quick what my powerlifting meet will entail. A lot of my followers on Instagram or anyone that would see this is probably into the fitness space, but may not know exactly what a powerlifting meet entails. So the goal is to get as strong as possible in 7 weeks, because at the meet, I will be doing the bench, the squat, and the deadlift. I will be going for a 1 rep max of each lift, and I'll get 3 attempts at each lift. So I'll be lifting a total of 9 times. 9 1 rep maxes, as heavy as I can, 7 weeks from now, in front of people, in little stretchy pants. I will either see white lights or red lights, depending if I've hit the lift or not. There's 3 judges, a total of 3 lights. 3 white lights, beautiful. 2 white lights, 1 red, that's still okay. More red than white, we missed the lift. That's no bueno. If I hit more whites than reds, I'm able to jump up in weight. I can add weight to the bar for my second attempt. That would be ideal. And so that's the goal for my workouts, is to prep me for that. I want to get as strong as possible for maximal exertion in a short amount of time. Not looking to see how heavy I can lift, 10, 15 reps. It's 1 rep, all on the table. How heavy can I lift? Now we get into front squats like I did last week, and I'm just shooting to beat it. Last week, I think I hit 75 to 95 pounds for 7 to 9 reps. I would love to hit plate on each side. That's 135, plate, bar. I would love to hit that for 3 working sets, but man, front squats are weird. Front squats are really weird. It's more quad focused as you're bearing the weight more in front of you, and I've never done that movement. So let's see.
Just to kill this disease! Move!
Lift smashed. We are into the 2nd week of programming for my powerlifting meet. 2nd week's going good. I'm loving it. Front squats were hard. They moved. They progressed from last week. They were hard. I felt it in my lower back and quads for sure. Bench press was in. Oh, surprised myself. It moved quick. I've had my Instagram Harry Birch Lifts for about a year. Started as modest macros. Any of you OG followers know that. I went from 0 to 5,000 followers. Yes, I overestimated. In about that year, not a ton, but enough to stroke the ego in that I've developed some tips and tricks for food porn. And I'm gonna share them with you. Why they're valuable? I don't know. Maybe you care. Brands have taken notice. So I'm gonna share with you what I think they notice, ways that you could provide value and show how their products fit into your life. How I make my food look as attractive as possible so brands can potentially take notice, wanna send me stuff, and also just to gain followers. Appeasing the glutton in all of us, the extreme, crazy over-the-top food porn. It's fun to create, it's fun to eat, and people like to watch it. So onto the food porn. Starting with the plan. I like to plan it out. I know what in my head I'm trying to put together. I have the end result pictured. I know how good it's gonna look. Now I just have to assemble the pieces. So plan it, type it, write it out, get it together. And the next thing, I'm looking at what I want to highlight. I want to highlight Xtend's protein. I love their product. And then I want to highlight the S'mores Pop Tart because who doesn't love Pop Tarts? It fits the theme of my page, which is all foods fit, flexible dieting. It's hit your protein, hit your micro, your fibers, your daily nutritional needs to be healthy, and then fit in the fun foods, the bad foods, the dirty foods. Also, I'm thinking about my background, what I want my background to be. My background is gonna be my mom's garden. It fits perfectly and makes the foods look beautiful. And then we got our elements laid out here. I like to set up my background. My background's gonna include these. My background's gonna be the garden. Again, I have that vision in mind from the beginning, so now it's just composing the elements. You gotta do an aesthetic drizzle of something, and you've only got one shot at that. So the drizzle's gotta be precise, and you gotta take your time. You gotta nail it. I'll show you the finished product. Yeah. Bam. And we gotta beat the rain here. S'mores stuffed brownie pancake. Next level. Boom. So week 2, we've slid into like butter. It's going great. Lifts were awesome. Energy was high. Stoke is high. 6 more weeks, and then I'm smashing that meat. Gonna keep checking the boxes and get a little better than who I was yesterday. So let's keep growing. Let's become a better version of ourselves. And I'll see you in the next one if there's a next one. Later.